Both riders up at about the same time. Both coming around. Kyle Sliger with a good jump. See if Aaron Twite can get locked in. Let's hear those. Where are we at over here? Where's Aaron Twite at?
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm off one.
Oh!
How long do you think they'll go before we call it one? Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of our K&N Circle Challenge with this victory lap right here, Aaron Twite.
I think he won last time.
You know, I do feel a little bit bad. Aaron is actually a 10-time winner of this event over the last 3 seasons, but it's still fun to kind of watch you beat up on a rookie down there.
What good is having a rookie if you can't beat him in competitions and events, right? Kyle's a good kid, he's a great rider. Glad to have him out. He's going to be a big star in the future.
In the future.
But for now, he's going to take his knocks. All kidding aside, this is great fun, great competition. We're all good friends outside. We've got a couple more race style events. We're going to give Kyle a chance to redeem himself.
That's right. Put your hands together one more time for Aaron Twite, winning our K&N Circle Challenge. Next, we're going to bring out our magical little orange cone. You see, we have a Kyle Sliger fan throwing cones at Aaron Twite, trying to take him out. This time for the Yamaha Generators Wheelie Race, we're going to stage both those riders down this far end again. Now, on my command, they're both going to clutch up onto that rear tire. And they're going to have to come down here as fast as they can. And they're going to have to, while still on that rear tire, turn around this cone and head back down that direction. Now, it sounds pretty simple, right? Except for, keep in mind, these guys are going to be hitting speeds of close to 20 miles per hour in this small area. And we have to completely slow all the way back down to almost 0 around that corner while still on the rear tire. And have to be able to come all the way down here to our finish line. It's a very small area, so things get a little bit scary down here. And let's see if Kyle Sliger can try to put one in the wind column. But ladies and gentlemen, put those hands together because we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, go. Both riders up. Aaron Twite coming in hot, going all the way down in the end. Kyle Sliger taking the inside line. Kyle Sliger can't hold on to it. So Aaron Twite coming all the way down past the finish line is going to be your winner.
Just
That's right, Aaron. You can come and win again. More. You know what I like about this? You're getting really good at those podium speeches, and we're starting to get this good repertoire. We're starting to be funny.
You think we're starting to be funny? Neither do I. What happened, Kyle? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, you guys are being a great crowd so far. We're having fun. This is the last show of the day. I want to mention, the surface here is quite terrible. What you're standing on is impossible, so what we do is we add some traction here. And it's getting slippery, so it's a bit gnarly if you haven't been able to tell so far. But we're having a great time. We'll continue on with a bit of freestyle for you guys.
Put those hands together one more time for these guys.
Woo!
And as you can tell, it's all serious over on this side of the fence. We don't joke around about anything. Now, earlier you heard me talking about our XDL Cup, and that's where we name the champion of the world. What we're going to do now is we're going to kind of give you a little bit of taste of that, and we're going to do our jam session. Now, on any given weekend, these riders ride for 2 minutes in front of a panel of their peer judges. Now, they get judged on 3 different categories. They get judged on difficulty. Are the tricks they're doing difficult? Are the runs difficult? Execution. Are they executing those tricks or just doing them halfway? In my favorite category, and I promise you it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm the judge of this category, but overall is my favorite category because it holds the most point value, but it's also the most important. It's all about the overall run. Is the crowd having fun? Is the rider showing off to the crowd? Is the rider have a big smile on his face as he's showing off to our judges? Because if those things aren't happening, it's just a boring run trying to watch a robot. So we're going to start our rookie out first. And he's going to come out and do our 30-second jam session. And then he'll tag in Aaron Twite. So put those hands together. Make a bunch of noise. Let's get loud and rowdy. Here comes Kyle Sliger. He's up on the rear. You can see him jumping around from that seat all the way up onto that tank. Getting all the way back there. And again, coming in hot with a big, tall stoppie. Getting that tail section way over his head. He'll come back down, standing up this time, taking the hand off as he cuts into some circles. That's right, he's fist pumping, makes some noise. He's having some fun. And you can see he's still going, still moving that bike around, getting both hands off. Look, Mom, no hands. That's a good opportunity for those pictures. And you can hashtag and tag that at Kyle Sliger. And you'll see him turn around and head back down to the other end with that big no-footed stompy, making it look easy. And he'll jump all the way up onto the tank and the elevator, coming back down by the fences. And you can see he's got that big smile on his face. And he's going to go back over and tag in Aaron Twite. And Aaron Twite's going to come on out and see if he can't do any better. Aaron Twite comes sliding in on the reverend as he comes flying down to our barricade. And he's right up, jumping in the seat, up to the tank and back down, and coming down. He sees all those cameras. These guys are a bunch of showmen. You can see him playing those cameras. He's all the way up on top of the tank. And right there, going with the bunny hop, trying to get that 400-pound motorcycle in the air with the wall touch. If that goes bad, it goes seriously bad. You see him coming back down. He's going to come in, dragging his feet. Now his mom knows why he's got the holes in the bottom of all of his shoes. As he continues to spin it around, taking the hand off. That's right. Having a good time. Getting that big extension come flying around. Making it look easy. Just another day at the office for Aaron Twite. And again, you see him going outside, inside, dropping down and in, saving it and keeping it moving. Ladies and gentlemen, put those hands together for Aaron Twite.
Woo! Yeah!
Now, earlier we were talking about how these guys get scored by a panel of their friends. Well, it just so happens we have a couple of celebrity judges in town with us right now. Raise your cards up in the air, gentlemen. These are going to be our panel of judges. You've got Matt on my right over here from Simply Street Bikes, and there's two gentlemen to his right. That's going to be your Squid Willie's team, a local team out of St. Cloud, Minnesota. And you can check some of their shows out later this year as well. We're going to bring Kyle Sliger out, and he's going to see what kind of score he can get from our panel of judges. So put your hands together. Help our Rookie of the Year, who's 0 for 2 in this demo. Kyle, it's time to earn that dinner money. Let's go. Make it happen, buddy. Make it happen. Kyle's going to take out, starting up on the seat, jumping into a big special K and back down to a high chair. He's going to come back down, grabbing a handful of speed. He's up on the front tire, no footage, all the way back down, bringing that bike right up on the rear tire. You're going to see him bringing it back to the left now. Earlier we were doing the no-handers. Let's see if he can set up for another one of those. As he saves it, using that clutch and that body English and showing off a little bit. See him again jumping around, foot pegs the tank. And again, he heads down to that far side. We'll bring him back down this way as he's sitting around backwards, not watching where he's going. He's allowed to do these kind of things because his mom isn't here. And he's still going around no-handed backwards right now, making it look easy. And again down to that far wall. He's going to come back, coming in hot on the seat. He's going to come back into the left. He's only got a couple more seconds in this run, but you see him using every little bit and piece of it with that big tank combo. And he heads back down to that far end again with another big 180 stoppie to the right. And now bring him back down here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kyle Sliger. I can tell that you don't have any more money in your wallet the way you were just riding. You have no money to pay for our dinner tonight. So let's hope. He's got some shallow pockets. Judges, what are you thinking? We've got a 9, and an 8. What does that add up to? I failed earlier in my math. 26 says my judges. Not a bad score for you, Kyle. You keep improving. We're going to send him back down there, and that's going to bring out Aaron Twite. Aaron Twite, all you got to do is beat that 26. And you're going to be our winner tonight of our XDL Cup and sweep this whole entire event. So ladies and gentlemen, like I told you earlier, make a bunch of noise because here comes your hometown kid from Cloquet, Minnesota, Aaron Twite. Coming in with a big burnout, making some noise. With a big stoppie on the far end, just hugging it up. Not wasting a second as he jumps right on top of the tank. Going all the way back down to our rental arch. You see him making the turnaround. Coming in with a big, all over the place, that big high chair, not even being able to see where he's going. And he comes in again with a big high chair stoppie all the way down towards our arch. He sees those camera flashes. And don't forget, you can post this picture and hashtag it at Aaron Twite, at XDL Show, at Motorcycle Shows. And Aaron coming again with another big
look at the camera.
stoppie. And again, not wasting a second as he clutches up immediately right onto the rear tire. We'll see if he can lock it in. And there he goes, no-handed. Look, Mom, no hands. Still going around, switching it up with an undergrab now, grabbing the underside of the bars. He wants to hear that noise. These guys are having fun. This is the last time they're going to be on these bikes today.
Lucky bastards, they get him beat.
And Aaron coming back around, this time coming into the left. You'd like to see him play those barriers with the big foot plant, pushing off and going nice and wide and coming almost all the way back over to our Progressive International Shows trailer with that big top-like spin in the seat stander. Sitting down, continuing to go. And that's why Aaron was the winner of our K&N Circle Challenge this weekend. He's still going. Outside, inside, put those hands together for Aaron Twite. Doing work.
Like the only one yelling, I love it.
And he comes back down, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Twite.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Sliger put up that 26. He did take the 2 other events from him, but I feel like almost we'd have to buy him dinner if he actually loses. It's like, that's so bad for the kid. Judges, what do you have? Wow. The judges have spoken. Not very loudly, but they've spoken. Aaron Twite by a half a point. Half a point for Aaron Twite. Encore. We're going to bring these guys back out. They're going to do some side-by-side riding because you guys have been so great for us. So make sure you get those phones, cameras, and everything else. And this is going to be your last opportunity to take some pictures of Aaron Twite and Kyle Sliger tonight.